Cage Minds, Mika Frankl. I'm hoping for no melee to break out during this interview. Can we make that promise? I'm standing next to Roberto Armas.
I don't like fighting.
You don't like fighting? Well, or do you love it?
A little bit of both.
A little bit of both. Is it really that love-hate relationship with something that's so trying, so testing, but something so glorifying?
You know, I'm gonna be honest. I like hitting people. It's a little fun.
It's a little bit of fun. When did you realize that you liked hitting people?
I don't even know. I was probably in high school, maybe. Yeah, I enjoy getting hit too. So. Yeah.
Okay, that's a little different. Yeah, we're going to say that one's a little bit different. We saw you do a lot of hitting, a little bit of getting hit. Last time, Albuquerque, New Mexico, BKFC, and you're in the win column against Eric Dodson. Saw you've had some news in the recent days and weeks since then, but real quick, what was your thoughts about your performance and that fight in Albuquerque?
It was a tough crowd. It was hard winning them over, but hopefully I did that at the end. Eric Dodson's a cool dude. I really enjoyed the atmosphere that Albuquerque brought out. And man, I couldn't have asked for a better opponent. Really, like I got along with him very well, and it was a great fight. I enjoyed it.
I'm guessing that you two both landed pretty flush because we're there in the crowd. There was multiple moments during that fight where I'm thinking, how are they both still standing?
Yeah. I thought I was going to drop him in the second, and I went full out with my right hand, and I busted it a little bit. But he's a tough guy, and he got right back up, and we went all 5 rounds.
You're in the win column. I've heard that you've signed with a new management company. You got any other news going on?
Well, I work with Jackson Wink Worldwide, and I manage fighters too. That's what I'm here doing with one of my guys, Cary Caprio. He's going to be kicking some ass tomorrow. And I don't know. It's just a lot of good stuff lined up. I'm going to be out for 6 months, but as soon as I'm back, I'm immediately looking to fight.
6 months, a little bit of healing up to be done?
No, I'm deploying. I'm going to Kuwait for 6 months, and then I'll be working out there. So it's extended camp. That's what we can call it. When I get back, I want to get back in the 135 division. I'm not a 45er. I fought Eric because they needed somebody to step up, and I was here for it.
You're competing. You're serving the country. You're managing young crop of fighters. What other things are we missing here, Jack of all trades? What other cards are you holding?
I don't know. I like art. I like painting and stuff. That's about it.
Oh, so is there any of your art that you put out? Can people see it? Check it out?
No. I usually just give it away once it's done. I don't know. It's a hobby on the side. That's the only time that I get to myself. So it's very limited, and it's like a rest for me. That's what I get out of it.
So how much more nervous are you now that you're not fighting than when you head into a fight? Because I was talking to a coach that competes, and he's like, man, watching my fighter is the worst thing ever.
I like the atmosphere that fighting brings. I like watching it. I like being ringside. I enjoy coaching and being in corners and doing what I can to help somebody win a fight, whether I'm in there or on the side or in the stands. Like, it's all fun to me. It's very enjoyable.
And tell us a little bit about the fighter that you're managing that we're going to see in action tomorrow night.
Oh, he's right here. Cary Caprio. Come on over. This is him right here. He's going to be fighting Andrew Strode tomorrow in the 125 division. And I met him over at the tryouts. I don't know if you want to. I met him over at the tryouts, 2 years ago? And he's great people. He's a great fighter, and I'm happy to be his friend and work with him and all that,
So how did we lead to BKFC tryouts?
Just saw the opportunity. A friend of mine, Jason Love, who I met in Thailand, trained with, I seen he had one out, tried one. So I was like, oh, they're doing tryouts. I said, man, I know if I can get out there, I'm going to be up and get on the show for sure. And that's what happened.
What attracted you to this sport? Why do bare knuckle?
I definitely like it. The opportunity, the platform is huge. So yeah, just trying to make something of myself, secure a future for me, my daughter, and then yeah, I like it. I think it's a whole different sport. I think it's right up my alley. I think I'm built for it.
So you mentioned it right there. Give us a little bit more about your why, about why you're doing this.
Yeah, just keep fighting. I love martial arts. Been doing it my whole life. I got Crohn's disease, so being a fighter makes me stay accountable. I got to eat right, got to train, get my sleep. Yeah, and just overall, I love the martial arts, the journey, the spiritual aspect of it. So everything, it's a spiritual process. I enjoy every moment of it.
So do you look at yourself as building towards being a role model then for people with Crohn's disease, showing them, there are no boundaries?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, for not just Crohn's, anybody, whatever you're going through, it's not just Crohn's, or, whatever you got going on, just whatever. Even if you're just depressed, man, get up off the couch, go make something happen.
Well, before I let you go, last thing, what should people expect out of your performance tomorrow night?
Expect it to be a good scrap for sure. It's going to get ugly. I ain't going to say too much. Just I don't want to give away the game plan. Just watch. It's going to be a great fight. So,
Gentlemen, thank you both for the time.
cool.
Thank you,
Awesome.
man.
Thank you, guys.